welcome on back. My name is Sheba. This is Credible Consciousness. But definitely we're getting straight into the Divine Masculine's energy and seeing what's going on in the situation. So we're going to get straight into it. Please, Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, come in, cover myself and every beautiful soul that finds this video with your amazing cloak of protection. Any entities that were not called on, please banish them from this space, this reading, and all parties involved. We thank you so much, Spirit. So, a lot of crazy energy has been going around with, the karmic energy, the divine masculine energy. So definitely, I hope you guys are protecting yourself and doing the necessary steps to, keep clearing your energy as this is being cleared out. Because, no matter which way the car goes, we do know that every twin flame journey doesn't end up back together. It's all about the lesson and the journey, really. You know what I'm saying? But let's just see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to start with these cards to get some messages. I haven't used these in a long time, and just pull a few of these. Okay, I think this is just what it's gonna be. So let's see what's going on. Let's kind of spread this out. I've had a sudden realization about my life and about our connection. I am trying to be strong and fight my feelings for you. I feel like you're hiding something. In my heart, I'm waiting for you. I'm trying to move forward, but I'm waiting. Okay, so these black cards are divine feminine cards, and these white cards are the divine masculine cards that comes in this deck. So we got a few to kind of see where the energy is. So the divine masculine has had a realization about this connection and about the way that they've been moving in life, as we see. I'm trying to be strong and fight my feelings for you. So there's still some resistance, and I feel like it's coming more from guilt or shame now that they realize, all of that running. So definitely Spirit is working through the ego still with the masculine, as I'm feeling so far. And I feel you're hiding something from me is definitely where the feminine energy is at this point in time. Dealing with the divine masculine. And in my heart, I'm waiting for you. I'm trying to move forward, but I'm waiting. And that is what I'm seeing in the ethers so far, what's going on. So I'm not going to pull, this is strictly the divine masculine reading. But if something else comes up, then I'm definitely going to, if the karmic pops in, if the feminine pops in, whatever happens. Please, Spirit, give us more on this divine masculine and where they actually are on this journey in their energy. What's going on with the divine masculine, please, Spirit? So we have twin flame on the bottom. So definitely has a realization about this connection. Definitely there's a pull that is going on in the divine masculine at this point in time, as we already feel in the ethers. If you're on this journey, you should be tapped in and you can feel this going on. So they know now. I feel like they're doing a lot of research as well. Like they could have thought that, even gotten to the point of knowing what a soulmate is. And so they kind of, put it there, which all of us was there at one time. All we knew about was soulmate. You know what I'm saying? So they're at the beginning of understanding this connection. Yeah, mask. um, this is what we were just talking about with this ego. You know, I'm trying to be strong, fight my feelings for you. This is definitely working through that energy after all of the runner chaser back and forth. It's a huge realization, not only about this connection, but as you hear, I've had a sudden realization about my life and about our connection. So it's just like, it's a lot to digest. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with this connection for the divine masculine at this time. And then we have solitude. So definitely spending a lot of time alone. I just got that. And you know, this is like a hermit card. So I'm really feeling that not only do they know that there's a connection there and you can see through them. You know, I'm getting that Nicki Minaj song, You See Right Through Me. But I'm also feeling that the masculine is studying up on this, is researching, is doing inner work at this point in time. You know, as you can remember from the last reading, that, you know, that's kind of what was getting started then. So let's see, Spirit, more on the masculine, please. Understanding. We have so many. Yeah, I just said that. Like, so I feel like they, this is crazy. They're researching now. You know, the furthest they had gotten to of trying to understand this connection was soulmate. Now they're understanding there's more. As you can see, the first card that came out was twin flame. So even if the karmic is some type of soulmate, you may call it a karmic soulmate or whatever you want. You know, everyone that we run into and share space and time with is a lesson. Everything we go through, every situation we learn from on just the journey of life, you know, those are lessons. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, dark night of the soul is exactly the best way to put what the masculine is going through right now, and spirit is working on the masculine. So let's just see. So we have winter, we have forgiveness, we have devotion. Yeah. So we have purge. Yeah, spirit is definitely working on these masculines at this time. I feel that the masculine is definitely realizing like the things that they were trying to hold on to, they really don't need that. This pull with this longing to be, you know, home is where the heart is. This pull of longing for something they never really knew or never really knew how to navigate is bringing the realization as well that some things need to be cleared out, not only with their own behavior, as that first card is saying, but definitely just with the way that they've moved, their old ideals, the ego, meeting someone halfway, the healthy way to be in a committed relationship. All of this is coming out at this time is what I'm getting here. Yeah, shadow work is being done. There's so much regret with these masculines at this time. That's exactly what's going on. So let's just see, you know, with understanding this soulmate journey, you know, they're just thinking about how cold they were, cut off, calculated is what I'm seeing here. They want forgiveness for the way that they treated you. You know, they're learning a lesson in devotion. They know that you deserve more. You expected more out of them. They're just getting in touch with their feelings at this point in time, though. Like, all of these rushing waves of emotion are just a lot. It's a lot. So let's just see. I'm going to get one more row of these, and then we'll get into the situations deck and a few more. For the masculine, please, spirit. Communication. Okay. Separation. Yeah. Release. and destruction. Wow. Yeah, ascending. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, yeah, reinvention, mute. So the reason for the silence is because just what I just said. That's exactly what's going on with the masculine. They're definitely ascending to another whole nother level. This is an awakening, an epiphany. They're ascending to another level in life, the next chapter of their life. And we have reinvention. So really trying to take inventory of the things that need to go, the things that won't work, don't work, haven't been working for them in these other relationships in life is what I'm getting here. This is the reason for the silence here, because they're ready to go into a new direction. These masculines that I am pulling for, that, yeah, healing, currently healing at this time. You know, this is a big blow. You know, the same as you can remember when you were put into shock from the actions of this masculine running in the past, is the same way the masculine is feeling right now. You are the same soul that has parted. So you should definitely be able to feel, you know, what's going on in this situation. So we have understanding. Definitely communication is key. And I feel like that's a big catalyst for, you know, what's been going on. You know, it's been a lack of communication or choppy communication or ghosting and running from these feelings that they were. I also feel like it could have been some communication with the divine feminine that was yeah, I'm not seeing the soulmate as, I'm seeing this as the karmic, honestly. You know what I'm saying? You know, twin flame, soulmate, whatever, like, you know, those they can be simultaneously, I guess. But I'm really feeling like this communication to the karmic is what's going on right now. Really trying to close this out the right way is what I'm getting here. We have seen that the karmic has like some type of mental issues and certain things like that. If you haven't seen that video, that was my first one. You may want to go watch it. And you know, understanding this separation. You understand what I'm saying? Like, are you really trying to understand, you know, some of them made children outside of in the separation. Really trying to understand how to navigate the situation in the highest way possible. Especially if you had conveyed to your masculine that, hey, you know, I'm not going for, you know, open doors, be, you know, like, you need to know exactly what you want when you step to me. So they're reading up on this. They're reading up on twin flames. They're trying to close out chapters, as I see. And definitely, you know, we come right to release. Not only releasing the cold, hard, ghosting exterior or nature that they were, you know, showing and doing at this point in time, but they're definitely trying to release this karmic in the best way possible. Learning to forgive those that have forsaken them, that has led them wrong, that has played into the destruction of them is what I'm seeing here. And I definitely feel like they've learned a lot. You know, they are definitely, with the Muse card, acknowledging that they've learned a lot from the way that you've been showing up lately, not allowing them to get away with murder per se. You know, really standing your ground. Really, every time they talk to you, they can see more change in you. And that's the thing that started making them look at themselves as well a while ago, is they started feeling stunted and like they weren't growing and stifled, is what I'm getting here. They're learning about devotion from the way that you're carrying yourself, or what you're not allowing anymore, is what I'm giving here. So this masculine is about to do something that they do not really do. And, you know, this is going to be very shocking to the divine feminine, I feel. You know, this masculine's whole world as they seen it is coming crashing down due to these feelings that is being harbored for the divine feminine, is what I'm seeing here. This masculine is about to apologize. I see this masculine like expressing so much emotion. I just hear an outpour, like is just gonna come out, and I feel like this is gonna be very shocking as well for the feminine. So I do want to, I'm not gonna clarify this, but let's just get some more. What else is going on with the masculine, please, Spirit? Denial, not facing the truth, irrational reasoning, and recalling, reminiscing memories returning. Yeah. You know, it's just really reiterating everything that I'm saying. You know, they are having nostalgic thoughts. They're having nostalgic thoughts about the times that they spent with the divine feminine, reminiscing memories, thinking about how they're going to return. They want you to see them different than when they left. Yeah, insatiable, unquenchable, wanting more here. Pop-up, spontaneous, unexpected, surprise visit. So let's just see. Let's get a row of these. Yeah, lost, ghosted, blocked, cut off. So some of you could have definitely, some divine feminines could have, you know, blocked this masculine the last time you spoken to them. But we have access granted, social media, fake profile, hiding. So you didn't get rid of them, honey. They're still lurking, okay? Is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, dealing with this communication. Like something that you said gave them a higher understanding to start doing this work and moving this out is what I'm seeing here. And then we have, you know, this communication. So some of you definitely block communication after talking to them is what I'm seeing. They're realizing that they have to leave this karmic, the soulmate, because separation is next. Yeah, they're definitely realizing this. They're awakened now, like their third eye is open. They're seeing signs and synchronicities. There is a immense pull away. Yeah, twin flame, the one, mirrored souls. It's an immense pull to go somewhere else, away from where they are now. And yeah, that's what's going on. So let's just keep going. This could also be saying by the winter is when they're going to release or leave or something like that. That's one message. Yeah, because of children is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because of, yeah. Told you. Divine feminine. Winter release. These signs and synchronicities are pulling them away from this person they feel was a soulmate towards the divine feminine. They feel like you've given up on them. Yeah. And then children, young, childhood, playful, is back on the bottom. Yeah, they really feel like it's over with you. Especially if you guys have blocked the masculine. I definitely feel like the masculine went cold after the last time you guys talked. Yeah, verge, about to reveal, confess. Told you. Told ya. They can't take it anymore. They want forgiveness. They've been learning. They've been researching. They've been accessing their feelings, spending time alone. They're on the verge of calling you and confessing everything. And that's what I seen here. Just like it's going to just come out. Like it's just going to... They're tired of faking. They're tired of wearing that mask. They're tired of acting happy in a situation for money or for whatever reason that they were in the situation, even if it was for a child. Like, you can still take care of your child, if you fell out of love with someone. um I mean, we all know that a baby won't keep nobody, and all of this stuff or whatever. I mean, you can still be a child. I mean, take care of your children and spend time with your children. So we have obsession, must have, indulgence. Yeah, you turning away, you glowing up, you having self respect and exhibiting your self worth. You being kind instead of angry and bitter. As in you've worked through those emotions that you had in the past. It's just a turn on. It's refuge. It feels like home to the masculine. They want to ascend like you. Yeah, and so we have nightlife, gamble, take a risk. So they're just about to go for it. Like, they're just about to go for it. And I feel like speaking of nightlife here, coming up under devotion and the tower, it's like they're ready to leave that whole lifestyle behind. The partying, the extra friends, the, if there was addiction, drugs, whatever. Yeah, on the table, offer, proposal, commitment is on the bottom of here. Now we're going to go ahead and clarify some of this. We can clarify all of it, really. Then we're gonna get some flashcard messages. And so we have strength, yeah. Some of your masculines could be a Leo, but this masculine feels like they have to do what they have to do. They're building up the strength and courage. All things that they were overthinking and second guessing in the past, I see that is being turned around. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands. Definitely turned on, ready to take action, ready to move, is what I'm seeing here. Ready to move. The Strength card and the Knight of Wands. And then we have, the Ace of Swords. That communication, that conversation, that outpouring of these emotions, that accountability is what's coming. So understanding, please, Spirit. Yeah, the Four of Cups. Definitely understanding that being closed off emotionally is not getting them anywhere, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, the Three of Cups as well. The way that they isolated themselves from you to deal with third parties and do what they wanted to do is what I'm seeing here. Also holding back their emotions when they know they really want to reconcile, like they really want to come back together in this situation. Soulmate, please, Spirit. Yeah, we have the World. They don't want the soulmate, the karmic doesn't want this situation to be over, of course. Especially if there's kids there or whatever. Yeah, but the Eight of Swords. Yeah, definitely stressed out. Definitely trying to veer the decisions of the masculine to not leave. But the masculine knows, with the Devil back there, that this is a karmic. And this is just not where they're supposed to be. There was a child made out of this situation. But they know they're not living their truth there. They know they're not growing there. Let's see what Winter is, please, Spirit. They also found out what was holding them back. And so we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, see, with the Winter card, yeah, the High Priestess. It's like the thrill is gone. Like it's just, you know, I feel like the last conversation that the masculine and feminines had, they were still, they're still in their ego, you know, they're still working through that. So they felt like, okay, well, this is a mirroring effect. Okay, so you don't want to talk, or I'm not getting my way, then I'm not talking to you either, is what I'm getting here. And that's what happened. But they don't really know, they're still getting equipped with understanding that this is one soul that is parted. So you know at this point in time, and you're more spiritually, you know, evolved, so where you already know what's going on. You know they're working through their ego, so you're not even like entertaining it at this point in time. You know intuitively what's going on behind the scenes, why the silence is. So let's just see. Forgiveness. Yeah, the Three of Wands. These masculines want to come home. They want forgiveness for taking so long, for not meeting your expectations, for the third party, the number 3 at the top of it. Yeah, we have, yeah, the Star. Definitely needing more healing, as we've already seen. Yeah, and then we have, so this masculine could be healing from something. I don't know. I mean, it could be coronavirus. It could be an STD. It could be healing from this breakup that they just went through, because they have been with this person a long time. Yeah, so 4 of Swords is definitely backing up the healing part of the situation. I do feel like also, all while they're healing, I do see the masculine writing certain text messages or thinking about what they should say to you, and they're steady like balling up the paper, or, you know, leaving the text in the draft or something like that. But wanting to talk and express these emotions nonetheless. They, you know, this is not easy for these masculines. The 4 of Swords. So they're sitting back in meditation, really thinking a lot. Yeah, the 7 of Cups. Confused, just don't know what to say, how to say this. Yeah, they're trying to see all of this from a different perspective, as we see. Yeah, so then we have Temperance, trying to balance out their emotions. The 8 of Swords. Or definitely with the Temperance card, the 8 of Swords, like they don't want to leave this karmic in the state of mind that they are in, especially I'm feeling like with that child, because this person is definitely not stable in the mind, in their emotions. Definitely. Let's see, Devotion. So that's what the halt is right now, while they've went cold. Yeah, we have Justice. So Devotion. But, you know, they're going to make a decision on a situation. They know that they can't give this karmic no more than what has been done. This relationship is basically done at this point in time. They've already made their mind up. Their heart isn't there anymore. Their heart is for their flame. It's for their flame. And I feel like the masculine at this point is being very honest, very truthful. And I feel like this karmic is very pissed. Yeah, very truthful. The Ace of Swords. I don't feel like they're sparing no feelings. I feel like they're trying to be understanding, empathetic is what I'm feeling here. But with the Justice and the Ace of Swords, they're not holding nothing back as well. Let's see, communication. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. It won't be long before this masculine reaches back out. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. They don't know if you're gonna, like, what state of mind you're in now. You know, as I was saying, separation, release. They feel like you've moved on from this last conversation. Like you're not even interested at all anymore. And some of you kind of aren't. Now, you know, most of you have left it into, you know, the hands of the universe. You just like, hey, at this point, I'm not trying to sink back into depression and, you know, all of the stuff that you've cleared out. So the only reasonable thing to do is to let go and let God at this point in time. So they're still scrambling about what to say or how to say or how much should they say, is what I'm getting from this. So we have separation. Yeah, King of Cups. Told you it's not going to last long. It's not going to last long because their heart is open now. And their genitals are vibrating. Is what I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. You know, their heart is cut off from this situation. You know, they were in limbo, but they already know it's over. Like they already know it's over. The Three of Pentacles. I feel like the karmic is trying to, you know, seduce or feel like if they could just have sex a little more or something, like the mind could be swayed. Yeah, Six of Swords, to stop them from leaving. Ten of Pentacles, even offering things, money. Yeah, but we have the Queen of Pentacles next. So, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, it's something that the Divine Feminine possess that the karmic just doesn't. You know, the karmic could even be like good looking or whatever as well. But at the same time, it's gonna take more than that at this point. Like they are literally hurting in the separation. The King of Cups sitting with all of these emotions. And this person is just like, he's just there. Look at her. She's so happy. And he's just there. Like his body is there, but his heart, separation. Like he's detached from this person already energetically. They're just sitting there. And she's trying to bring food and drinks. And of course he likes it. You know what I'm saying? Of course he likes his ego being stroked, but I don't feel that it's really, you know. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, so let's just see. Release. Yeah, they, you know, I literally go card for card, even though I just stated all these cards. But this masculine's already emotionally detached from this karmic. You know, just trying to find the right time to release, the right time to, you know, just don't know. I feel like it's all really revolving around this mental state of this person and the child. So let's see, release. Yeah, Hangman. So here we go again. You know, so it's at a standstill at this point in time because there's like, there's a knowing, you know, the masculine definitely is knowing what they have to do at this point in time, but there is still, like, they're still kind of sacrificing in the meantime to get all their ducks in a row to really see what's going on. They want to leave on cordial terms. They don't want, I feel like, you know, definitely in order to understand, you may have to, you know, if you're just finding this channel, you may want to, you know, watch, you know, some of the other videos back. But even like looking into the karmic, you know, just threatening with suicide, child support, alimony, I'll lock you up, you know, things like that. And so we have the Hermit. So definitely trying to see this, like figure out another way. Like, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna release this bitch? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because this is coming back on release. Like, what's the best way to, man? So hermit mode. I feel like the masculine is very distant from the karmic at this point in time. All they're thinking about is the divine feminine. Just, I mean, I feel like you guys just, wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just sitting, holding a flame, just sitting alone. If the karmic is in the living room, they're going off into the bathroom just to get time and space and peace. And I feel like they're looking at old pictures on the slick, secretly, definitely watching you online. That's what I'm getting here. This hermit wants the flame. And they miss everything, every part of the divine feminine. Let's see, muse. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, definitely don't feel self-sufficient, feels codependent, or definitely feeling like the karmic. This is why they want to release the karmic. The divine feminine handles business, is mentally stable, emotionally stable, financially stable, spiritually stable. You know what I'm saying? To where this karmic is totally dependent on this masculine. And this was a lesson that they had to learn too, because when they were with the divine feminine, they would get kind of jealous that the divine feminine had so much going on and they wanted that control. But now they gave them a bum, you know what I'm saying? And they feel like, damn, I missed somebody that wasn't just a damsel in distress and I had to do every freaking thing, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, this is codependence at its finest. They don't feel like they're growing. They stay broke dealing with this person. Yeah, they ready to kite. Like, this masculine is ready to get the hell out of ya. So let's see. The Tower. Yeah, the 3 of Swords. The Tower is, this masculine gonna get to the point to where they just not gonna give a fuck how it comes out or what happens. The 3 of Swords is, I don't want to break someone's heart. But it's like their heart is being broken at the same time. They don't want to be there. They don't want to be there. They don't look how this person is looking. They don't even know if they want it. Look how they looking. Like, this masculine is looking like, okay, I don't know. Oh, I'm also getting the energy. It's like the karmic is coming through. So, just like this person on the bed is like a fantasy. The Ace of Swords is on the bed. The candles are lit. So it's something like this masculine is listening to music, or, keep going off alone, watching pictures, videos, and things like that, and definitely being spied on. Like, I definitely feel that the karmic knows that they just bought some more time, that it's inevitable. And this is the 3 of Swords. Yeah, this heartbreak is inevitable. They can feel it, that it's over. You know what I'm saying? It's like being held against your will or something like that at this point in time. So it's about to come to a point to where the masculine's gonna be like, look, yeah, the 8 of Swords, like, oh Lord, I gotta. But the 8 of Swords is about to come to a point to where it's just not gonna matter. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's definitely still gonna matter what happens to the child, but it's not gonna matter the threats and the, I'm gonna kill myself and all of this stuff. It's not gonna matter anymore. Yeah, with the Temperance, I feel like the masculine is gonna be like, look, I'm sorry, like, I just, Yeah, this can't be healed. This can't be fixed. Yeah, the Four of Swords, like, yeah, King of Swords, look, I just can't. I can't. So let's just see. Lost, ghosted, blocked, cut off. I feel like this is what the, if you haven't blocked your masculine, now this could be you, or this is definitely after this final kaboom, this masculine knowing that they have to totally cut this person off and, block them, which is a sad, I can't help but to feel kind of sorry for, not the karmic, but because this is just a lot of manipulation, really. You know what I'm saying? But, like, if you have to block someone off, like, and you really want to see it, like, I hate when females play that game with the children and all that. If somebody don't want you, don't make your children suffer. Don't make your children suffer. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else will want you one day or something. This karmic for sure though needs like some therapy, medicine, something. It's not a man. A man is not gonna fix what's going on with this karmic. So let's see. Lost, blocked, cut off. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. That's a wrap. That is a wrap. Out in the cold. Like, I can't. I just don't want this anymore. Like, you're holding me against my will. You're holding my child over my head. You're making me resent you even more for playing the game like that, or even telling me that's what you're gonna do. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. You're trying to keep me stuck, is what I'm seeing here. It's mind games, manipulation at its finest. Let's see. Signs and synchronicities. 111. 1111, 222, 333. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, they don't even want sex anymore. I said that earlier. Thank you, Spirit. Like, they're totally turned off. Like, they don't even, I see right here. Like, this is falling right up under separation, the King of Cups, all of this. Like, the pull towards the divine feminine is like, nah, like, you're just not her. You're just not the divine feminine. You're not the Tower. And this is going to set it in motion. This is going to make the karmic pissed even more. It's like, not like you don't even want to have sex. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah. The Knight of Cups. The Strength card. So, wow, this masculine is really showing up and showing out, honey. Restraining from sex. Because they know where they're going. They know what they want. They know. They know what they want, honey. Wow. Wow. So let's just see divine feminine, please, Spirit. The Six of Pentacles. So they're coming back to try to equally give to the situation with the divine feminine. Yeah, the Three of Cups. All they're thinking about is this reconciliation. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse, honey, in the Ten of Cups. Yeah, they know that they can't even, with these signs and synchronicities and whatever you told this masculine the last time or whatever, they've been researching up on it. They know that you guys are connected. It's a cord in between the masculine and the feminine. And they know in order to get this, in order to actually get their way, balance the situation out, is what I'm seeing is that they have to let go of the other party. It's a must, is what I'm seeing here. We have the Three of Cups. In order to get this reconciliation, the Seven of Swords in reverse, Spirit is not going to bless this union coming back together if there's any trickery, fuckery, anything. They want the Ten of Cups. It has to be pure. It has to be solid. It has to be healthy in order to go back to the feminine. What is this? Yeah, yeah. This Ten of Cups situation that they're in. Yeah, the Seven of Cups, and then the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. It's all I'm getting from this situation is, the in order to get this Ten of Cups with the divine feminine. But this is what I'm seeing in the situation that they're in with the Six of Wands in reverse. It's just not victorious anymore. It's just like the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. And they're just, the Seven of Cups is just them trying to figure out what's the next way, what's the next thing to do. How do they come back to the Queen of Swords? How do they convince the divine feminine? Because the divine feminine gonna have some questions. You know what I'm saying? The divine feminine is gonna have some questions, like, you're gonna be looking. Look, it's the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. That's that conversation right there. She's looking at the King of Swords on this picture. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So this is, how do I convince the divine feminine that this is over, that I feel like they're gonna figure out, like, they want to bring some huge gift or something. It could be proposal if you guys aren't already married or weren't already married. It's what I'm getting here. Yeah, because the divine feminine is gonna want to know about the Lovers, that other situation that was going on. So this is a straight up conversation about life, love. Where are we going with this thing? What do you see? What are your plans for us? Let's have a talk. Let's talk about this. And I feel like a lot of people don't do that at the beginning because we get so caught up in the flames. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we soon find out that a lot of people don't have to share the same vision of love and relate. Look who coming out next. Boom. The divine feminine. And we have Judgment under there. Reconciliation, the Ace of Cups, coming with full emotions. They're kind of scared now, but the King of Pentacles, definitely, though, this is what they want. Yeah, definitely to come out of the cold, changing, taking a leap of faith, doing something they've never done before. So then next we have the Verge, on the verge, about to reveal, confess. Yeah, the Lovers. There's still going to be a conversation with the karmic. Like, they're going to let it be known. I don't know how tactful it's going to be with these towers keep bouncing out. But at the same time, they know that this is something that has to be done. Like, it has to be done in the right way. Every time they came back to the divine feminine, they left a door open. And the divine feminine definitely caught wind of that, understands that. And that is why the divine feminine was moving different this time when the masculine came back around. We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah. They're going to say that how horrible this situation was, how much they learned out of this karmic situation to the feminine is what I'm saying. Because they're about to confess about this other love. Like, this was that. If the baby wasn't theirs, if whatever is going on in this situation is about to come out. Yep, we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, emotional manipulation. The Queen of Cups and the Magician. Yeah. And this is what, so something about this child or something like that, as we already see. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. And so this is why they left this marriage. They could have came back to you. This person could have called and said that they were pregnant. Things were kind of shaky already inside of them and in this relationship with the divine feminine, getting tired of the bull. And so they went for the easier option, what they thought was the easier option in the past. And so they're finally about to confess of what the hell happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where the hell did you go? Like, what did you think this was? Yeah. And this is what held them up. This was the secret with the moon coming out. You know what I'm saying? Which you guys kind of already know what's going on. Yeah. The Five of Cups. They regret it so bad. The Six of Cups, they thought about you all the time. The Ace of Swords is them telling it all, honey. The Eight of Cups, yeah, about why they left. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, they want to work it out. I hear Baby Let's Get Married by Jagged Edge. Let's see, the nightlife, gamble, take a risk. Gotta do something they never done before. Claim their power and their independence back. Yeah. We have the Moon card here. I hear coming by moonlight. So that spontaneous pop-up with this emotional love offer from the King of Cups. This is going to happen all of a sudden. Them opening up, confessing. There's still some things that the masculine may keep to themselves about them taking risk in nightlives and, you know, what they were doing, you know, being in this relationship, or, you know, it may be a little one-sided on how they tell the story or something like that. So I feel like this is definitely reiterating. I just keep getting in my mind, thank you, Spirit, is that pop-up card. Taking a risk, taking a gamble, just like jumping out on fate, which is the Fool card. And not telling the Divine Feminine, totally not telling the Divine Feminine as well, all of the, like, the sexcapades and things like that they were going through. It's taken a lot for this person to even, like, step forward and drop their ego and come express their emotions and try to be truthful. Yeah, Nine of Cups. The Divine Feminine is it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's get one more for this Moon. Judgment. Yeah. Yeah. One more, please, Spirit. And we have the Star in reverse. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. The Knave of Swords. So they're rushing in before this is totally over. The Page of Wands. Yeah, definitely out of the blue. Like, there's going to be through Messenger or something like that I'm getting online, or, you know, text or phone or something like that. Yeah, so the Page of Wands to the Seven of Wands, they want to talk. That's the Eight of Wands, but at the same time, some of you have your masculine blocked. Yeah. Yeah, well, due to the fact of the Five of Wands, you just knew that someone else was still in the picture, and you're just like, you know what, we know why you blocked them if you did. You know what I'm saying? You felt like someone was still lying, wasn't ready to speak their truth and clear this up. You know, yeah, the Two of Swords, yeah, they were being cut off. And they were trying to move in too quick. Yeah, the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands. Yeah, you needed them to be sure about what they wanted. Yeah, due to their past lifestyle with the Knight of Wands here, the Chariot, before you let them come towards you. Yeah, so this is what pushed this masculine into hermit mode. Is you blocking them out, the Nine of Wands. And they definitely had an awakening, came to some type of enlightenment here with the Sun card. I'm also seeing the Moon card. Now, since I've seen that, you know, the Sun is masculine energy. I'm getting that the masculine sees you as his feminine. He knows you're his feminine now. You know what I'm saying? He knows that he has to put in work in order to heal the situation, but this is what he wants. Judgment card. Like, he wants this happy dynamic in a relationship. That's what I'm seeing here. And then I'm also getting two, child. Oh my God. Oh my God. So is the divine masculine bringing the baby? That may be the secret, honey. That may be the last secret, because why is the masculine telling all this truth, cutting things off, getting things together in order to leave? So, okay, so when the Tower came out with this pull, And then the masculine said, you know what, screw this, I'm done with this. Three of Swords, I don't care how you feel about it. Block, cut off, you're out of here. Five of Pentacles. When that other Tower came out, I feel like the karmic tried to do something that possibly got the karmic locked up. I don't know. This is the backstory that I'm getting. And this is why the masculine has either power of attorney or something over the child or something like that. But there's a secret. There's judgment, this reconciliation, this coming to an understanding, this, that the karmic is sick in the head is what the star in reverse could be. And so is the masculine rewarded the baby or something like that? And this is the secret that is coming through. A lot of people are looking at, but this, I'm seeing something totally different right here. But be cautious, of course. You know what I'm saying? Because if this, if you know your masculine better than anyone, yeah, this is a done deal with the Ten of Swords on the bottom, though. The Ten of Swords on the bottom, this is a wrap. This is how Saturn is doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is how it's going down. Let's get some of these messages right here. Like, so how do you guys feel about that? Like, you know what I'm saying? If there is a child in the equation and you haven't moved on, like, do you accept your masculine? Do you accept everything that comes along with the masculine? Yeah, overbearing parent. And then we have spiritual connection. So we already know who the overbearing parent could have been or is. And, the spiritual connection that's pulling the masculine. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that. Like, would you, is there stipulations on your love for the masculine? Or, I love you. I know I got a funny way of showing it. Spiritual connection. So that's to the divine feminine. But you already know that. Yeah, toxic family. So, and spiritual connection back on the bottom. So, yeah, they definitely have learned the difference in what you brought to the table, dealing with this toxic family. So let's just see what's going on. Yeah, demon time warning. Yeah, I really feel like the karmic flipped out. Yeah, narc tendencies. That ass though. So I don't know. So winter is coming back out. I don't want it to be over. Fuck them, you are the shit. Exposed. I definitely feel like what I just said about the situation. Exactly what I just said about this situation. Yeah, transformation time. Let's shake these up again. Spirit, true love is on the horizon. You put it on me. Yeah, definitely erotic activation and mental penetration. See, it can't just be sex. It can't just be, you look good or, you have a Birkin bag or whatever. Yeah, divine feminine, Empress activated. So you activated all of this. Through your ascension, you awakened your masculine. Baby, hold on to me. That's that's an amazing song by Gerald Levert. Baby, hold on to me. Energy vampire. I miss my supply. Yeah, and I think that's the karmic coming up because it doesn't fit with nothing that I was saying as far as the Masculine, I regret everything. I will never give up on us. Opposites attract. Yeah, you guys definitely come from different backgrounds is what I'm getting here. And then we have homosexual. So, of course, if this masculine was living with someone else, I mean, you know, it makes sense that they have to leave. You know what I'm saying? So, shadow work needed. I feel like that's what's going on at this time of silence. Yeah, haters. There's definitely a lot of people not liking this decision that the masculine is making. Yeah, tantric sex. So, I definitely feel like you guys are on a whole nother level is what I pulled out of this already. And oops, baby, we already know a baby came out of this situation. So we have Aquarius. Baby come back. You can blame it all on me. Karmic soulmate involved. That is already known. I'm fighting for us. So I'm going to leave it right there. From what I see, that's exactly what's going on. And at the bottom, we have, I appreciate your loyalty. And so that's what the whole situation is bringing this. Yeah. Please don't leave me, girl. So you may want to look that song up too. By, what is that? Blackstreet. Yeah, we have Drowning in Tears under there. And Back That Ass Up. Okay, so they coming for that ass because we said that ass though. So I don't know, honey. We know what ass they don't want because we just seen that. So yeah, that's what we have for the divine masculine energy that I'm pulling. Sending you guys all love and light. Until next time, bless.